Race 5 was the South Yarra handicap, first leg of the double yesterday at Caulfield for 3-year-olds. The 11-4 favourite was Barley Hunter.
Racing. Taxel bounced out a length in front over on the inside from Red Henry, and they were followed then by Vengeance's Best away fairly well with Greek Note and Janot and Kentish on the outside. When they settled down into stride, Taxel over the hill a half length to Red Henry. They were followed by Greek Note third, and they're pushing them out very wide out there. Frosty Dawn, I think, is another one up there with them with Kentish, and they're followed by Split the Booty, and about a length further back Royal Acclaim, Vengeance's Best, Knight of Avon over on the inside of the next bunch of horses. Then came No Laughing Matter well back with Bow Lane, Janot dropping out of it. Barley Hunter third last, but taken out wide to commence a run, and they're followed by Lord Nisku and Star Draw. Kentish led at the 600, 3 parts of a length to Frosty Dawn, a length to Taxall and Red Henry together. 3 lengths away then Greek Note at the head of the others, and they're under the whip from Split the Booty, followed by Knight of Avon. Next Royal Acclaim, Barley Hunter making ground, but forced wide with Bow Lane at the head of the others, then Lord Nisku. On the turn, Kentish about a length, Frosty Dawn, Taxall moving up on the inside from Red Henry. They're 3 lengths in front of Split the Booty, followed by Greek Note and Barley Hunter down the outside. Kentish led into the straight. Taxall got out to go after him now. Knight of Avon getting a run. Barley Hunter struggling. It's Kentish clear though with 150 to go. Knight of Avon getting up along the inside rail. And then came Taxall. Knight of Avon getting to Kentish. Kentish and Knight of Avon fighting it out. There's nothing in it. Kentish in front, but Knight of Avon's going home best. And with a beautiful rails run, Knight of Avon won at a half length to Kentish. Lord Nisku might have got up for third in front of Taxall, Split the Booty, Barley Hunter, Mr. Glamour, Janot. Red Henry back behind those horses. Royal Acclaim was well back in the field. And then Vengeance's Best, Frosty Dawn. Star Draw well back also with Greek Note, one of the last home with Bow Lane.
And a great way to bring up his double. Shane Tronerud on Knight of Avon getting that run right up along the inside, winning at 8-1 from Kentish, who was back from 12s into 7s, and third Lord Nisku at 40-1. Barley Hunter, the 11-4 unplaced favourite. After that race, the rider of Lord Nisku, Rod Dawkins, was suspended on a careless riding charge, suspended until Friday the 10th of May. Race 6 was the Monash Welter, and the old stager Ranger's Son was sent out favourite at 5-2.
Ready, and they're racing. Cantandu bounced out in front on the inside from Ben Criado and Coram, Ripper's Dream, Soldier Schweik. Then Lightning Bow dropping back into the field. Gala Mascot, Ranger's Son going past that pair and a couple of lengths to Tan2. Past the 1400, climbing the hill now. And here the leader, Cantandu, on the inside. Ripper's Dream taking it on now, and they're a length and a half in front of Ben Criado. 1 to Soldier Schweik, a length and a half, 2 lengths to Coram. Ranger's Son moving up on its outside as the pace steadies. Then 2 to Lightning Bow, a length Gala Mascot, and 3 to Tan2. Down the side towards the 1000, Cantandu about a half length, 3/4 to Ripper's Dream being eased. The leader's going away now. He's dashed out about 3 lengths in front, Cantandu down the side. Ben Criado went up on the outside of Ripper's Dream. Soldier Schweik holding the rails, a length to Ranger's Son, then a length to Coram from Gala Mascot, Lightning Bow and Tan2. They go down by the 700, and the leader Cantandu about a half length to Ben Criado. 1.5 Ripper's Dream, Ranger's Son making ground, gone past him to third, and they're followed by Coram. Next Tan2 to the outside of Gala Mascot. I think the saddle might have slipped on this leader Cantandu, and then Soldier Schweik. On the turn, Ben Criado raced to Cantandu, took the lead. On the outside, Ranger's Son coming at it. Ripper's Dreams got lost for the moment on the inside from Coram, Gala Mascot, and then Tan2, Soldier Schweik. Old Ranger's Son swept to the lead in the straight now from Ben Criado. Ripper's Dreams going for a rails run, and they're followed by Gala Mascot, but the old Ranger's in front of the 200. He's drawn a length clear of Ben Criado, Gala Mascot, and then came Ripper's Dream, but with 100 to go, and age shall not weary them. Old Rangers comes away, and he's going to win easily. Scores by a length and a half to Ben Criado. Coram got up for third. Then Ripper's Dream, Gala Mascot about 6 lengths to Soldier Schweik. They're followed by Tan2. Cantandu with the saddle slipping his second last, and Lightning Bow was last of all.
Well, what a great old campaigner Ranger's Son has been, and he's still beating them at the ripe old age of 9. 5-2 favourite, defeating Ben Criado at 7-2 and Coram third at 8-1 in race 6. In the second leg of the double race 7, the Parisian handicap, we saw the shortest price favourite of the day use the space at 13-8.
Racing now. And on the inside, Gold Omen bounced out in front with Use the Space away well, and they were followed by Patience Reward, and then My Yakoi, Innisvale Lady. Caramilla over on the outside next to Aussie Banter, and then My Dulcinera. Maintenon on the outside of them, and a length further back is Wingfield Miss, and last Belle Fleur. Past the 1600, and Gold Omen led a length to Use the Space. A length and a half away, Caramilla and Aussie Banter getting in on the fence. A length and a half then Maintenon on the outside of My Yakoi, followed then by Patience Reward, who's lost a bit of ground. They were followed further back in the field, Innisvale Lady. My Dulcinera last with Belle Fleur going around the outside of it at this stage with Wingfield Miss. Over the hill at the 1200, Gold Omen, a length and a half, Used the Space in the box seat. A length Aussie Banter, a neck Caramilla. Two to Maintenon, a half My Yakoi, a length further back Belle Fleur, and then Patience Reward from Wingfield Miss, Innisvale Lady, and My Dulcinera last. Going down to the 800, Gold Omen still a length to Use the Space. It's moving up closer to it now. A length and a half, Caramilla, Aussie Banter. 1.5 to Maintenon being called on for an effort. Then a length further back, My Yakoi at the head of the rest, and they were followed by Wingfield Miss. Further back is Belle Fleur, and Patience Reward taken to the outside. At the 600, the leader, Gold Omen, a half length to Use the Space. 1 to Caramilla, Maintenon hard ridden next from Aussie Banter, and then came My Yakoi on the outside of the next bunch. But Use the Space has gone up on the turn to join Gold Omen, and coming around them, Caramilla, almost 3 in line on the corner from My Dulcinera, and then Maintenon struggling from My Yakoi into the straight, and Use the Space has taken the lead narrowly from Gold Omen. It's hanging though, a length away, My Dulcinera running on from My Yakoi, getting out. Use the Space can't find much. My Dulcinera's grabbed it on the outside and taken the lead, and My Yakoi going with it. But My Dulcinera in front of My Yakoi near the line, and My Dulcinera goes on to win. A half length to My Yakoi. 3 lengths away third, Used the Space from Caramilla. They were followed by Maintenon, Innisvale Lady, and then Gold Omen. A fair way back, Wingfield Miss, and then Patience Reward, and last home, or second last, Aussie Banter, and last Belle Fleur.
Pretty hard horse to follow, My Dulcinera, but yesterday she was on her best behaviour and landed the money at 10 to 1 from My Yakoi at 33s, and the favourite Used the Space battling on for third at 13 to 8. So we came to the last, the Ben Chaffee handicap, and the heavily back favourite from 6s into 7 to 2 was finely tuned.
And racing now. They've jumped away pretty well too, and out wide on the track, Solo Affair began very well. So did Albany Bay and Flying Shoes, and finely tuned. Pluviet going through along the inside rail, and then came Amiga Connection over on the outside. It's followed by Greystoke and Warlike about 6 to 7, sneaking up along the inside fence at this stage with sheer style. Amiga Connection, I think, might be being pulled up. It's gone right off the track. Glen Morriston back towards the rear with Anjaya, and last of all, as they come down towards the turn, San Ripper. 600 to go now, and Pluviet got up along the rails to join Finely Tuned and Flying Shoes, a line of 3. About a length further back then behind those horses would be Greystoke. They were followed then by Richborg pushing through near the fence, and Warlike looking for a run, and Solo Affair at the head of the others from Check the Deck and Sheer Style. They've run very wide on the turn where Pluviet sneaked away, but Richborg's now got the run. Warlike's got an inside run. Finely Tune's hanging badly, and then Greystoke. Richborg is getting to this one, Pluviet, but Pluviet finding plenty. Check the Deck trying to get a run. It's going better than anything with 100 to go. Check the Deck forcing through, tackles Pluviet. Here's Glen Morriston flying. He'll beat the lot. Glen Morriston got up out wide, and he's beaten Check the Deck and Pluviet. Then Warlike, followed by Greystoke, Richborg, with them Albany Bay, Solo Affair, and then San Ripper, Flying Shoes, Finely Tuned, and one of the last to finish is Anjaya with Amiga Connection, and back with those horses as they went over the line, Game Patrol.
And what a finish for bookmakers in the final event. Glen Morrison absolutely flying over the last few metres to win at 50 to 1 and to give Midge Didham a welcome return to the winning list in town. Second, Check the Deck at 16s, and third, Pluviet 8s, and Richborg, the unplaced favourite, at 7 to 2. Actually, I think Finely Tuned might have been the favourite. We might have to check that for you. We'll check the doubles now on yesterday's meetings. The extra in Melbourne, 1 and 2, 57.25. The main double pair of 5s, 57.25. The Quadrella, 2, 5, 1 and 5, paid $1,138.90. In Sydney, the extra 2 and 1, $1.95. The main double 3 and 8, $15.35. In Adelaide, 7 and 1, paid $20.90 for the extra, and the main double 3 and 1, $8.45. At Werribee, the extra double 5 and 8, $92.50. Main double 1 and 10, $9.05. And the Werribee Quadrella for the combination 1, 5, 9 and 8 returned $2,044.50. We'll take a break on World of Sport Replay and look at the week in greyhound racing after this break.
What would you do if the CIA told you your 3 closest friends were KGB agents? From master thriller Robert Ludlum, a tale of terror and intrigue. Burt Lancaster, John Hurt and Rutger Hauer in the premiere of The Osterman Weekend, tonight, 8:30.
We've seen a whole lot of champions in Australia on NEC, Australia's champion colour TV. Seen them run, swim and fall, seen them hit and do it all. NEC, our champion colour TV.
NEC have always been champs in picture quality. Now, have a look at these great new stereo models. Or better still, have a listen to the NEC difference at your NEC retailer.
See them try, see them fall, see it best of all. NEC, our champion colour TV.
The bee is nature's storage expert. Its honeycomb cells are hexagonal, the most efficient shape for storing in the hive. You see, it's not always how much space you've got, it's how you use it. This principle has helped make Dexion the leading supplier of warehouse storage systems in Australia. Talk with Dexion. By storing more efficiently, we believe you can make more honey too. Dexion.